Well, hello again. You're very welcome back to the channel. Where we are today is we're here to review the Slidderyford Dolmen. We're outside of the coastal town of Newcastle, which is just there beyond the caravans and nestled below the Mourne Mountains. And then over to my left is Dundrum town. And then just ahead of me is, just past the sand dunes there, is Murlock Beach. But what we're here to do is to see this incredible portal tomb in the Townland of Wateresk. It's an amazing construction by people thousands of years ago, and how they constructed this without modern technology, a little like our friend the digger there, is absolutely incredible. I'm not even sure that digger could have lifted that capstone, but let's have a walk around together as we look at it here. So there's three supporting stones. You've got a much smaller one just there, and there's not much surface area. Is actually taking the lower weight of the top stone that we'll review in a second. And then you've got a slightly larger one just over here. Again, only maybe a square inch or so that's taken that larger stone. And then you've got, perhaps almost most impressively of the entire portal tomb here, this entire dolmen, is this 1.8 meter standing tall shoulder stone. Look at that. It's almost as if it's been carved like the palm of your hand or a shoulder to take up the weight of the very grand capstone. Look at that. Now the capstone is about 3 meters long, definitely about 1 meter thick. It is surely absolutely enormous. And yes, okay, you've got those two stones there on the left taking some weight, but perhaps most impressively of this particular portal tomb that's unique to the Mourne Mountains is the sculptor created this shoulder stone. And as I said, it's about 1.8 meters tall. Absolutely amazing. Now, some people online have said that there's an engraving from 1802 from some other videographer 200 years ago that recorded his presence here. I can't find the 1802 engraving. It's somewhere here. But anyway, why is it called Slidderyford Dolmen? Well, just beyond that house there is a very, very deep ford. It's got a bit of a bridge. It's called the 12 Arches Bridge if you're local to County Down. And the earliest survey said that in 1655 it was referred to by the surveyor as a slippery ford. And of course, a ford is somewhere that you cross a fast-flowing current river. And then in 1827, this place was referred to as the Ford of the Livingstones. Now, you've got this portal tomb, you've got the big shoulder stone, 1.8 meters, and then you've got a further stone in the distance, and then you've got this one here. And there's multiple stones all around it here. That there stone there, just in the middle, isn't really doing anything. It's just there, maybe for the crack. And then you've got all these other stones all around it here, just overgrown with some of the grass. And they would perhaps likely be the remains of an old cairn or an old burial covering. That's perhaps what those stones were used for, and that's why the ford just beyond that house would have been referred to in 1827 as the Ford of the Livingstones. Perhaps the dead were buried under these living stones that are now spread throughout the dolmen. So as I said before, if you ever want to come and visit this place, it's just off the old road, just opposite Murlock Beach there, on the main road between Dundrum and Newcastle. It's a beautiful place. I've been driving down here almost all my life, and I've never even went off the main road there to have a look at this, and I'm very glad I did. It's nestled just below the Mourne Mountains. They're covered in snow today. You've got the mist and the fog coming in all around us. It's absolutely incredible to see this ancient structure that's likely older than the pyramids, constructed around the same time as the video I did outside of Dromara on the Leganani Dolmen. I think it's absolutely class to see these old things. I don't know how on earth they got that up there without machinery like that, but absolutely amazing to see these old portal tombs still dotted around the landscape in parts of Ireland and the mainland in Great Britain, and even indeed Western Europe. Wherever you are today, I hope you have a wonderful day.